21st May 1970. It is in Hindi and I'll try to translate it into English. And the title of the Murli is Bhinnata ko mitane ki yukti. Bhinnata means margin, the difference between where we want to reach, what is our goal, what is our purpose, our complete form, and where we are right now. This is the margin Baba is talking about. So we have to check what Baba is saying today. आज हर एक बच्चे की दो बातें देख रहे हैं. Today Baba is seeing two things in us. What are those two things? बाप दादा के देखने को भी देख रहे हो? Can you judge? Can you assess what Bap Dada is seeing in us? Can you read his thoughts? So Baba says, ऐसी अवस्था अब आने वाली है. कैसी? जो कोई के संकल्प को ऐसे ही स्पष्ट जान लेंगे जैसे वाणी द्वारा सुनने के बाद जाना जाता है. You will be able to read others' thoughts so clearly just as you can listen to somebody. This stage is going to come, Baba says. मास्टर जानी जाननहार, यह डिग्री भी यथा योग्य यथा शक्तिशाली को प्राप्त होती है जरूर. Master Jani Jananhar, who will be able to understand how other person is feeling, what kind of thoughts are there in other person's mind. What does that person really need? What should I tell him so that he or she can heal quickly, understand Baba quickly, understand yoga quickly. So this degree you will get yatha yogya yatha shaktishali ko, according to the powers, according to the practices they have made. We will get it. तो आज क्या देख रहे हैं? हर एक पुरुषार्थी के पुरुषार्थ में अभी तक मार्जिन क्या रही हुई है. So Baba is seeing today that how far every one of us is from reaching that stage. So Baba Dada is saying, एक तो उस मार्जिन को देख रहे हैं और दूसरा हर एक की माइट को देख रहे हैं. First Baba is seeing that margin, how far we are, our efforts, our mental state, our purity, our soul power is from reaching that stage, complete form. One who will be able to understand, read, catch other person's thought. दूसरा हर एक की माइट को देख रहे हैं. How powerful the soul is, how powerful you are. बाप दादा उसे देख रहे हैं. मार्जिन कितनी है और माइट कितनी है, दोनों चीजें चेक कर रहे हैं. बाबा सेज दोनों का एक दो से संबंध है. जितनी माइट है उतनी मार्जिन है. तो माइट और मार्जिन दोनों ही हर एक पुरुषार्थी की देख रहे हैं. हाउ मच पावरफुल वी हैव बिकम एंड हाउ मच स्टिल द स्कोप इज स्टिल देयर. बाप दादा इज सीइंग टू ऑफ दीज टू थिंग्स. कोई बहुत नजदीक तक पहुंच गए हैं, कोई बहुत दूर तक मंजिल को देख रहे हैं. Few have reached that level, not reached that level, but they are near. And few are seeing that aim, that purpose, that destination from far away, that yes, I have to do that. Yes, I will become that. Yes, I will practice that. But not really doing it. तो भिन्न भिन्न पुरुषार्थियों की भिन्न भिन्न स्थिति देख क्या सोचते होंगे? So, but Bap Dada would be thinking when Baba sees the variety of children, maybe Baba is thinking that I give my knowledge same to everyone, my power same to everyone. But why everyone's stage is different? Why everyone is at different stage of reaching the destination? So Bap Dada is saying that क्या सोचते होंगे? What Bap Dada would be thinking? बाप दादा सभी को मास्टर नॉलेजफुल बनाने की पढ़ाई पढ़ाते हैं. बाप दादा is teaching us to be a master knowledgeful of self, of this world, everything. प्रैक्टिकल में भगवान के जितना साकार संबंध में नजदीक आएंगे, उतना पुरुषार्थ में भी नजदीक आएंगे. In practical, more nearer we would be with Bap Dada in relationships. How much relationship I have developed with Bap Dada, how much I experience his love, his powers with me, and that is directly proportional to how quickly, how near I will be to my destination. You all understand what our destination is, right? What our purpose is, what is our aim objective, what should be my state of mind, how my words should be, what kind of powers I should have, how much virtues I should have. अपने पुरुषार्थ और औरों के पुरुषार्थ को देख क्या सोचते हो? When you see your efforts and others' efforts, what do you think? बीज तो अविनाशी है. बीज तो अविनाशी है. बीज तो अविनाशी है means the basic knowledge, basic virtue, powers, the originality of soul is same. अविनाशी बीज को संग का जल देना है. But we have to nurture that seed. संग का जल देना है, which means we have to be in a very good company. We have to associate ourselves with the people who talk about vision, who talk about how to connect to Baba, who talk about seva. Not with the people who talk about the people, about the things, about the events, about the past, talking about others, creating jealousy about others, criticizing others. No, we have to be very, very careful. So if we nurture that seed, then it will become a fruit. तो फिर फल निकल आएगा. तो अब फल स्वरूप दिखाना है. So we have to show that fruit. We have to show the result. We have to show in the practicality how much I have changed. वृक्ष से मेहनत फल के लिए करते हैं ना. Whatever we do it so that we get the fruit, right? So ultimate result should be that how much fruits my efforts are bringing, how much change am I experiencing, how much change people around me are experiencing. तो जो ज्ञान की परवरिश ली है, उनकी रिजल्ट फल स्वरूप बनना है. So we have to become that. तो यह जो भिन्नता है वह कैसे मिटेगी? How the difference of where we are right now and where we want to go, where we want to reach, how that will reduce. भिन्नता को मिटाने का सहज उपाय कौन सा है? जो अभी की भिन्नता है वह अंत तक रहेगी या फर्क आएगा? So Baba is asking, will it ever finish or it will always stay there? संपूर्ण अवस्था की प्राप्ति के बाद अब के पुरुषार्थी जीवन की भिन्नता रहेगी certainly there will be a difference. There will be a lot of difference. What our state of mind is, what our virtues are, it is going to be completely different, right? आजकल की जो भिन्नता है वह एकता में लानी है। एकता के लिए वर्तमान की भिन्नता को मिटाना ही पड़ेगा। बाप दादा इस भिन्नता को देखते हुए भी एकता ही देखते हैं। So Baba saying that yes, you have that margin, but still you have to become that. Ekta. Baba is generally talking about the teamwork, sangathan, how to, be in a team and still do the seva without getting disturbed. So Baba saying, एकता होने का साधन है, दो बातें लानी पड़ेंगी। एक तो एक नामी बन, सदैव हर बात में एक का ही नाम लो। एक नामी और इकोनॉमी वाले बनना है। So to reach that level, to create a unity, so much love in the team, doing things together, we have to take care of two things. One is ek nami and second is economy. Ek nami is in Hindi, which means whatever you do, you took one name, ek naam, one name, and that is Baba has done it. I have not done it. This is all because of Baba. And just don't say in the words, experience it. Say it really if you feel it. Don't just cover it up, just by saying it through your words. But experience that whatever I have gotten from Baba. Whatever I did good, but Baba made me do it. I am invaluable, मैं अमूल्य हूँ, but Baba has made me like this. And second is economy. Economy means economy of thoughts, use less thoughts, economy of time, use the time, not misuse the time, and ज्ञान के खजाने की भी economy चाहिए। बहुत ज़्यादा ज्ञान नहीं। Giving too much of knowledge is not good. Being that knowledge and then saying to the point things, because we have to preserve our energy. सभी प्रकार की इकोनॉमी जब सीख जाएंगे फिर क्या होगा? When we will understand all these three, become economical in all these three things, what is going to happen? फिर मैं समाकर एक बाप में सभी भिन्नता समा जाएगी. That I, that ego will go away and we will become like Father. एक में समाने की शक्ति चाहिए, समझा? We need that power to get merged in one, in Baba. समझा? यह पुरुषार्थ अगर कम है तो इतना ही इसको ज्यादा करना है. If एक नामी and economy, one name, just Baba. Baba has done it. I have not done it. Removing that, even the subtlest of the ego, and economy. Saying less, thinking less. Thinking less means not thinking waste or negative, and even speaking less and utilizing the time. So what is going to happen? We have to work on it. Baba says, इसको ज्यादा करना है. कोई भी कार्य होता है उसमें कोई भी अपनापन ना हो. I did that. Some people use the word, they say that Baba has done it, but don't really feel that. So we have to check today that whatever work you do, उसमें कोई भी अपनापन ना हो. There should be no selfishness in that. एक ही नाम हो, Baba. Then what is going to happen? By saying Baba, Baba, Maya will run away. And by saying, I have done it, I am this, I did this, nobody else can do this, बाबा says then Maya will kill you. माया मार देती है. इसलिए पहले भी सुनाया था, हर बात में भाषा को बदली करो. चेंज योर वोकैब, चेंज योर वोकैबुलरी. बाबा बाबा की ढाल सदैव अपने साथ साथ रखो. बाबा बाबा की ढाल. ढाल मीन्स प्रोटेक्शन. Keep that protection of Baba Baba with you so that I will vanish, I will go away. इस ढाल से फिर जो भी विघ्न है वह खत्म हो जाएंगे. और साथ साथ इकोनॉमी करने से व्यर्थ संकल्प नहीं चलेंगे. By saying Baba Baba, you will be protected from Maya, and by economy, by being aware that I will not create any negative or waste thought, because that is depleting my soul power, energy. So क्या होगा? What is going to happen? Waste thoughts will not run, और ना व्यर्थ संकल्पों का टक्कर होगा. You will not create waste thoughts, and you will not टक्कर को क्या कहेंगे? I don't know. I mean, you will not with other people's waste thoughts, it will not strike with them. So you will save your time and energy. यह है स्पष्टीकरण. अच्छा, जो भी जाने वाले आए हैं वह क्या करके जाएंगे? जो कोई जहां से जाते हैं, जहां से जाना होता है, वहां अपना यादगार देकर जाना होता है. So Baba is saying, if you are going from Madhuban to your home, so when you leave from anywhere, any place, जहाँ से जाना होता है वहां अपना यादगार देकर जाना होता है. तो जो भी जाते हैं उन्हों को अपना कोई ना कोई विशेष यादगार देकर जाना है. You have to give something to that place, and what that would be? Leaving the things, leaving that margin which is there. But Baba is saying today that we have to leave that margin. We have to work on that margin. We have to become eknami and economy. सरल याद किसको रहती है? Who is able to remember Father with ease. मालूम है, जितना जो स्वयं सरल होंगे उतना याद भी सरल होती है. If you are simple, your sanskars are very simple, you are humble, your focus is on yourself, it will be easy for us to remember, for that person to remember Baba. अपने में सरलता की कमी के कारण याद भी सरल नहीं रहती है. If that body consciousness is there, if we are not able to differentiate ourselves with that mind conditioning, the body consciousness, the thoughts, then it will become very difficult, complex. सरल चित्त कौन रह सकेगा? जितना हर बात में जो स्पष्ट होगा अर्थात साफ होगा उतना सरल होगा. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. जितना हर बात में जो स्पष्ट होगा, one who will be clear about the self, where I want to go, what I want to do, why am I doing this, अर्थात साफ होगा, will be honest in the actions, who will have the good checking, who will have the honest checking, who will be able to check without getting sad or feeling hurt or guilty, one who will be able to check self completely without judgment. Baba says उतना सरल होगा, person will be that easy. जितना सरल होगा उतना सरल याद भी रहेगी. कहते भी है ना कि लाइफ इज वेरी सिंपल, वी मेक इट कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. So that even this Purusharth is very simple. We make it complicated. So keeping it very simple, sticking to the basics, जितना सरल होंगे, simple we will be, उतना सरल याद भी होगी. Easier for us to remember Baba. और दूसरों को भी सरल पुरुषार्थी बना सकेंगे. If we become simple, we will be able to inspire people that it's very easy, it's not difficult. जो जैसा स्वयं होता है वैसे ही उनकी रचना में भी वही संस्कार होते हैं. दैट्स अ वेरी गुड पॉइंट, वेरी डीप पॉइंट. जो जैसा खुद होता है, द काइंड ऑफ ट्रेट्स यू हैव, वैसे ही उनकी रचना में भी वही संस्कार होते हैं. लेट्स से इफ आई एम नॉट एबल टू go to center, so if I give the knowledge of Baba to somebody and they become Baba's children, even if you say that go to center, they will not be able to go because you are not going there. So it's a very big responsibility, very big power to be on that stage to inspire people. So but there's a saying, right, that show me the leader and I'll show you the team. So whatever traits, personality we will have, it will be reflected on the students, on the people we are associated with. तो हर एक को अपना विशेष यादगार देकर जाना है. क्या देकर जाना है? यादगार देकर जाना है, which means take something, take a pledge. Take a pledge about what I will do, what I will leave, what any weak or negative sanskar I will leave here, which means today. So we have to work on it. It's a very beautiful Murli, and let's just first meditate on it for 2-3 minutes. Tell yourself, I am very honest with myself. I have the power of honesty to check myself honestly, to check myself deeply, and check how much margin is there to reach my aim, how far I am from reaching my stage of becoming an angel. What should be my state of mind throughout the day? check honestly and give yourself marks out of 100. What do I think? Where I have reached? What is my current state of mind? My purity level, my acceptance level is how much my mind listens to me. Out of 100, how many times I am able to guide my mind, to steer my thoughts, put a full stop, change, transform negative thoughts. How far I am. Don't get sad. Just observe non-judgmentally. Now experience God's powers. Tell Baba, give me the powers. I'm receiving the powers from Baba to reach my angelic form, my aim, my purpose in life. I will do everything to make sure I am on the track of becoming that angel. This is my number one priority. Everything else can wait, but not this. I am protected under God's canopy. I am powerful under God's canopy of powers throughout the day. I am a powerful soul. Child of Almighty Authority. Nothing is difficult for me. Om Shanti. Let's do the Murli journey.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Bab Dada, when he mentioned about he wants to bring about some unity in our differences. And there are certain terms only when in Hindi it's perfect. If you see two words which Baba has said for that is economy, Hindi, economical, English. It's such a lovely thing to remember. And for both that, I have to go in Ekant. I remember in one of the Sakar Murli, Baba just gives one line of difference. I mean, one line of connection between both. It was 1992 Murli. Baba says tapasya means belongs to one. And that is called as economy. When you love economy, when your intellect has no attachment, when your intellect has no conflict, when your intellect is clear, when your intellect can have only one picture, one father, and none other. Similarly, for economical, Baba said, Baba has given us so many treasures, Samay, Swas, and all. And when we have to use it, of course, but you have to use it all with economy. We should not waste them, especially because they are the treasures of this confluence age. So we have to become embodiment of such treasures. So this is what I like, these two words, economy and economical. And I take it from the meaning of tapasya, which Baba had once mentioned. Om Shanti.
Wonderful.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Beautifully. Baba is basically has touched on this, that Laksh and Lakshan. The difference between the Laksh and the Lakshan. Laksh is what Baba says, that we have already reached last kalpa, kalp, we have attained that goal. But at the present time, in this moment, the Lakshan, are they in proportion to that Laksh or not? So there is some margin. So that unity is basically Laksh and Lakshan ka unity. For that, we need to have two characteristics. One is Ek Nami, means that one God, and always the Laksh should be very, very clear in our consciousness. हमेशा वो सामने रहे. पापा ने पिछले मुरली में भी कहा था, उद्देश्य, उद्देश्य, and then आदेश, निर्देश, and Sandesh and Swadesh. So this is basically Eknami, in my opinion. And then economy is again anything which is which will take me away from my Laksh is not good for me. So I need to be very clear that I should not waste my thoughts, my words, my time, and the knowledge, treasure of knowledge which has been given to me. I should use it in such a way that I increase them day by day. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Can you hear me? Om Shanti.
Yes, yes,
We can hear you.
yes. Wonderful.
Okay. And other other two words I really touched me is that Master Jani Jananhar, that degree is given, is we become deserving only Yatha Yogya and Yatha Shakti. So the knowledge has been given to us, but are we converting that knowledge into might? Yatha Shakti means, have we converted each this thing into the virtue into power? And that, and Yatha Yoga means how much we are practicing it. Prayog kar rahe. We become, the more we do practice, prayog karenge in lab. The lab is basically day-to-day life. Then it will become power, and then we can actually get the degree of Master Jani Jananar. Maybe brother, you can little bit elaborate on this. what is the connection? Om Shanti.
What is the connection between Jani Jananhar and?
Yeah. At least, like, I am looking at that key. Suppose I have the power, the virtue of love, the
Hmm.
godly love. So
Hmm.
that love is anyway, it's my original state. But right now, I may not be in that original state because of the margin which I am responsible for. So I do that purusharth, get
Hmm.
that, feel that power, that
Mhm.
love, power of love. Then I
Hmm.
convert into my strength, Shakti Shali, power,
Hmm.
which I
Hmm.
can use it as and when it is needed. But
Hmm.
how the master Jani Jananhar, that degree is connected to these two attributes? तो मास्टर जानी जाननहार इज मीन समथिंग, किसी के संकल्प को स्पष्ट क्लियरली हम जान
Hmm.
लेंगे.
Hmm.
So how these two are connected, if some churning can be done by us, anyone? Om Shanti.
Let me read that point again.
I think it is in the fourth line.
Yeah. Here Baba is saying that मास्टर जानी जाननहार यह डिग्री भी यथा योग्य यथा शक्तिशाली को प्राप्त होती है जरूर, which means everyone according to their capacity they will be able to understand other people's thought, other people's emotional needs, what the other person needs. Does that person needs gyan, or does that person needs just love, just assurance? Does that person need some teachings, or he just needs a little bit of love that okay, keep doing it, doesn't matter. This degree is Baba is talking about, that this degree is according to your powerful stage and whatever efforts you have made. Actually, everyone is Jani Jananhar, but something or the other level, according to their state of mind, according to their whatever the tasks they have performed, whatever efforts they have made. So I think this is what Baba is trying to say.
Okay, okay,
Uh,
Vaidhi. Om Shanti.
I just wanted to support this with something. Whenever Baba mentions about Jani Jananhar, if you see the Sakar Murlis, he says, I'm Jani Jananhar, but what does that mean? As if I should come and sit before you and then I have to know everything about you. No, you have to come and tell me. So even in that degree, I don't know, I feel he has kept a first level, first year, second year. But for this, I like the two titles which he has also mentioned in the Murli. And all these titles, Baba is just giving us to invoke our smriti, that we wear that. The two titles which he has given is You are Master Knowledgeful. So if I'm Master Knowledgeful, and also the other title, the other postgraduate degree, which I always call Master Almighty Authority. These two postgraduate degrees, maybe if we invoke in us, and if we find out how do we really work towards this title, then the title of what Ombai said, the Master Jani and her, the margin can be removed and might can be achieved. And it was just a churning from my side.
Yes, I think
This
now it is.
analysis, yeah, yeah. I was thinking that maybe by Jani Jananhar, it's a part of it is about understanding others' thoughts, and part of it is understanding their perspective through our wisdom.
Yeah, true. I think that is also a thing. What kind
Can
of
you unmute yourself? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my take on it. That not the exact thoughts, but
We
you
lost you in between because
understand
we
where
were
they are
muted.
coming from. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Yeah, today Baba also talked about Sangathan, that, Bhinnata, which means differences of people's sanskars. So Baba is trying to cover that also, that you will be able to understand your, let's say, in a center in Madhuban, if we are doing a seva, arranging a program, then we have to understand other people's perspective, other people's emotions, from where that is coming. So Baba talked about not creating waste thoughts as well as not creating conflicts. So Baba is trying to explain this also, that by understanding other people, what is going on in their mind, you will be able to distance yourself, you will be able to protect yourself from the things, you will be able to do the things exactly what is needed to make it happen. There should be no, Baba says, no main, no I should be there, ek nami, that okay, I'm doing it for Baba. So I think Baba is uh, relating all these things together, whatever you two, three souls have discussed, we all have discussed, you have told your churning. So I think this is what it is. But yes, I think Jani Jananhar, again, that means understanding other person's requirements so that we can fulfill it.
Vaji, another point is this, that samane ki shakti, power to basically accommodate, is what is also required to reduce the bhinnata and tend to the unity, approach the unity as close as possible. That ekta में जाने के लिए समाने की शक्ति चाहिए. That
Yes.
also is related to this only, but what you said.
Yes.
There are two perspectives what we have. One is your perspective that within an organization we have to reduce the bhinnata and come to the ekta, reach the ekta through this samane ki shakti. Second is the lakshya and lakshan ke beech mein jo individual personal perspective is like this, that for my purusharth, what is my goal, udesh, and where am I right now in present. So that gap
Yes.
needs to be reduced, but that also requires the samane ki shakti, means what is my original form? I should get merged in that original form, eternal form. Then that bhinnata will reduce.
Exactly.
Ji, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good morning, everyone. Very beautiful Murli. And I was just turning over where my Baba said about economy and economy. So I was just thinking, when you have so much of knowledge, Baba has given so much of knowledge, how can you be economy in your words? Because when we when we start talking to someone, we don't have we don't have that awareness about how much I'm speaking and how much time I have consumed, because that's it. That is Baba's knowledge, and that is the knowledge which he has given us. Earlier, before coming to this university, I would never open my mouth. But now it has become for me so difficult to shut my mouth. I mean, not, I shouldn't use that word shut, but it becomes very difficult for me to keep quiet, because once my children calls me, I start with this knowledge and they also enjoy. I never realize, I never remember that I have to be economical in my words and time. Om Shanti. That's the beauty of Baba's knowledge.
So yes, Baba says that दान भी दान पात्र देख कर दिया जाता है. We have to speak based on how the other person is taking it. But here Baba is saying, what happened to me, that initially I would talk on for hours giving this knowledge, but then I understood I have to take care of myself also. I have to spare time for myself also. And one day, telling 100 of things is not going to change somebody's life. One or two things, if I can focus on those two things, one thing, two thing, three things, then it can help the other person. So I read this this quote, very beautiful quote, that चुप नहीं रह सकते तो सारा ज्ञान व्यर्थ है. Which means when I want to be silent, am I able to be silent, or is there an urge to speak? If that is there, then the whole knowledge is of no use. That's what Baba is saying, that if you don't want to speak, if you think that your words are not going to matter in this situation, then we should not speak, right? Because most of the conflicts happens when we speak where we are not supposed to speak. So that's what Baba is saying. So again, we have to judge. We have to become that Jani Jananhar, that how that, what that other person needs right now.
Yeah,
Hit-
thank you.
Hit- Hitesh bhai, I have heard that you give very good classes. Not now, I know there's no time. I just want you to give me what is the, other than spirituality or Alaukikta, the difference between our concept of Jani, Jananhar and the mind readers. Because I've really seen the mind readers, how they come. Maybe it's a mental energy or anything. I know now it's a very big topic. If you could later really churn and send it across. I want to just know, other than spirituality and Alaukikta, what difference it is. Om Shanti.
Yeah, but frankly, I really do not know what mind reading is. I have not seen that. Yes, people are able to judge based on many things, but our focus again should be just to understand other person's needs. Because let's say kids relate to me so much. Why? Because I'm able to understand what they need right now. How can I make it interesting? How can I make this knowledge meditation interesting to them? So just again, the more you meditate, we will be able to get that power of discrimination, परखने की शक्ति जो बोलते हैं. So more we meditate, more we practice, more we talk to people, we will be able to get that power, and that power is more than enough. We don't have to read the minds, we just have to understand what the other person is thinking. So I really do not know the science behind it. Is again that you are catching at energy level, your vibration level. Whenever somebody is coming to meet you, it's very subtle, but you are catching that person's vibrations. Uh, it, it can't be explained in words, and you will even not know that why my words are coming like this. Why I talk something else to some person, but this to this, because that energy level, that frequency, that vibration level we are catching. So we become very sensitive to catching that energy. So when we catch that, words will flow automatically. So this is what it is. Okay, I think we have exceeded that time. So I'll see you all really soon, and do practice it. Imbibe that power of honesty in you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Before going towards meditation, there's a small announcement for tomorrow's session. We have session by Dr. Saurabh Bhai from US, who shall be doing Murli Manthan on the Murli dated 5th April 1970. The essence of all the points is to become the form of point. So just it's good to read the Murli before we attend the session. Om Shanti. Thank you. Hitesh Bhai, you can move towards meditation.
Okay. So we meditated for 2-3 minutes. Let's meditate more on those points. Let's practice some visualization. I am a pure soul. Experience it at the center of forehead. A very pure soul. A stream of purity is flowing from me, the soul, and is radiating to each and every cell of my body. Experience it, feel it, and visualize it. A stream of purity. Experience your light body. I am a pure soul, very clean, and this purity is radiating in my aura and radiating to this world. In the environment around me, in my room, in my house, this purity is radiating. Whoever lives in my house, whoever is going to come to my house, is going to experience purity. This stream of purity is radiating to the whole world. I have become an angel, with Bap Dada's hand in my hand. Both angels, light body, radiating purity, taking a round of the world and just spreading the vibrations of purity, making impure souls pure, removing all the negativities from them, making them peaceful, making them pure. Making them get attracted to purity, to Baba. Today, throughout the day, I will practice this. I am double light angel, so pure, with Bap Dada, serving this word, making this word pure through my vibrations. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Hitesh Bhai, for making Hindi translation into English. Thank you, beautiful souls. See you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Till that time, have a good day. Om Shanti.